Hey everyone, it's David here from Stocks Reviewed. And today I want us to look at Keith Kohl's teaser, where he talks about a $3 stock that he calls the Nvidia Killer. He claims that the tiny Californian company is about to dethrone Nvidia as the king of AI and exponentially grow your investment. So, in this video, let's unpack Keith Kohl's claims as I reveal the name of the company he is teasing. Before I start, if you're looking for the best stock picks, go ahead and check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. These picks have beaten the S&P 500 by nearly 150% over the last few years. Let's dive into Keith Kohl's teaser. Keith Kohl's new teaser is full of bold claims, with Keith talking about a Californian company that will upend the AI industry and even surpass Nvidia. He does not reveal its name, which means he wants you to sign up for his $49 newsletter to reveal its name. But lucky for us, he left us enough clues to find out what company he is talking about, which is exactly what I did. I am going to reveal its name here for free, but before I get to that, let me give you a quick walkthrough of Keith Kohl's presentation to put everything into context. Now, AI is absolutely everywhere these days. It's driving innovation, it's reshaping industries, and for investors, it's creating a lot of buzz. Keith Kohl's new pitch is all about finding that one company that could potentially ride this AI wave in a massive way. He's zeroed in on a microcap stock that he believes could benefit from a huge demand for more energy-efficient AI chips, especially as the power consumption of AI data centers continues to skyrocket. He's suggesting that this company's technology is so advanced and so much more efficient that it could outperform Nvidia and leave them in the dust. According to him, the company's chip could actually be 100 times faster and better at handling AI workloads than any other AI processor out there. When you look deeper, Kohl's clues seem to point to one particular company, GSI Technology. GSI Technology is a relatively small player in the market with a market cap of just $79 million. So why GSI Technology? Well, they've developed an AI chip that, according to Kohl, could transform the way companies process large-scale AI workloads. While an Nvidia A100 chip, for example, uses about 400 watts, GSI Technology's chip supposedly uses only 80 watts. That's an 85% reduction in power consumption. For data centers and companies trying to save on electricity and reduce their environmental impact, that's significant. Also, using chips that consume less power can add up to huge savings. Now, GSI Technology isn't just some startup flying under the radar. They've already managed to attract some high-profile customers, and Kohl actually calls attention to this in his pitch. He mentions companies like Lockheed Martin, Cisco, Honeywell, Raytheon, and Nokia as clients. At the beginning of the year, the stock was trading around $3, but over the past year, the stock has experienced fluctuations, reaching a high of $6.02, which is nearly double its price at the start of the year. However, it has also seen lows around $1.88, showing that volatility in its trading. As I record this, GSI Technology's stock is trading at approximately $3. Now that we know a lot more about the stock, I think that the Nvidia Killer label might be a bit of a stretch. Nvidia is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to AI chips, and they have deep pockets, huge research capabilities, and a level of brand recognition that GSI just doesn't have. While GSI Technology might have some competitive advantages with its chips' energy efficiency, Nvidia's market dominance, and established relationships can't be overlooked. Another thing to think about is that GSI Technology's stock is relatively volatile. As a microcap with a low share price, it's going to be subject to large swings based on news, earnings reports, or even speculation. So, while it's tempting to look at the $3 price tag and dream of big returns, there's also a risk of losses if things don't go as planned. And with small companies like this, it's always a good idea to remember that there's a reason why the market hasn't valued it higher yet. Before you leave, If you're interested in stock picks that have outperformed the S&P 500 by nearly 150% over the last few years, check out my number one recommendation in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.